Chapter 18. James Potter was sitting in his living room with Lily Evans, his pretend wife and sister by adoption. Severus and Lucius would be coming over soon to see their son, and they'd be bringing Draco Malfoy and Cyrus Lestrange. "James, do you think that Dumbledore can find us here?" Lily was holding Harry and was worried. Dumbledore had killed her boyfriend, and she didn't want anything to happen to Harry and James. "I doubt it, Lils. We're safe. Sirius did the wards, and we have a good secret keeper. No one will suspect Peter of anything." James smiled and hugged her. "Let's play with this little man till his daddy and father and little brother come over." Lily trusted James, and they played a game of Catch the Bubbles, in which James would make bubbles with his wand and Harry would try to catch them. The wards shifted, and James and Lily went still. Their worst nightmare was coming true. "Lily, take Harry. I'll hold him off." Lily ran to the nursery and locked the door. Gently laying Harry in his crib, she started to use the last bit of her already weak magic to weave protection charms on and around Harry. "Be strong, little one. You are loved, and your daddy, father, and papa love you so, so much." Lily was ready when Dumbledore broke down the door. "Stand aside, you stupid girl." Dumbledore waved her aside, but Lily wouldn't. "Take me, kill me, but leave Harry be." Lily pleaded with the old man. "I need little Harry for the war. He will kill Voldemort. He is the only one who is able to." The old man seemed smug almost. "Please, don't do this," she pleaded. She knew her brother was dead downstairs, and that she was the only one left to protect the little boy. "Sorry, but this is for the greater good." Albus lifted the wand his spy took from Tom and lifted it to Lily. Avada Kedavra. Lily fell in a heap on the ground. Looking up at Albus was a boy with eyes the same color of the killing curse, and he wasn't crying. He made grabby hands at someone behind Albus. "What have you done, Dumbledore?" Tom was in the room and went in front of Harry. "It is all for the greater good, my boy." Albus raised his wand and shot the curse at Harry, but it rebounded and killed Tom. "This can work too." Albus picked up the child and walked past the dead James and set the house on fire. "Take Harry to his mother's sister," Albus told Hagrid. Hagrid had been called to Albus's side when the old man left the Potter residence. Sirius Black would not be getting custody of the boy. Maybe he can be sent to Azkaban as a supporter of the dark side, and some murders. The plan was coming together. Harry would be beaten into submission by the Muggles, and then Albus would be the first nice person to him. The plan was perfect. All he had to do was keep Severus from finding out the truth. The Lestranges went to Alice and Frank Longbottom's house to get their son back. Alice and Frank refused to tell them, and Bellatrix went crazy. She used the Cruciatus curse on them till they went insane. Aura showed up and arrested them, with Bellatrix shouting about her son being taken by the Longbottoms. The night was October 31st, 1981. That was the day all of Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, and Dumbledore's plans finally started to take effect. Present day. Albus felt old, older than he usually did. Severus had the boy in his house. Sirius disappeared, as had Remus. Albus had been told it was so Sirius could see a mind healer, but Albus wasn't sure, and Lucius Malfoy sent his cousin to teach at Hogwarts? It was all too much. Maybe he can manipulate the new teacher to spy on Harry and Severus's relationship. Molly was still helping, as was Ginny. When the love potion finally starts to take effect, Harry would come crawling back to Gryffindor, and Ron and Hermione would welcome him with open arms. The other schools will be arriving for the Triwizard Tournament soon, and Albus had to be ready. Fawkes had heard enough and went to Dolores Umbridge with a special quill and wrote one word: Harry. Dolores asked the creature's permission to see its memory, and she was given permission. The woman got so mad that her cat plate started to tremble. Dolores loved children, and when someone hurt a child or planned to, it made the maddest woman alive. Dolores couldn't have children. No one of her species could. Dumbledore made sure of that. Dolores was a tiger shifter. Dumbledore made sure that all of them couldn't have children. He claimed that they were monsters and would kill their young. No creature hurts their young. Children are precious. They are not to be harmed. Dolores went to Severus and showed him the memory. Severus brought it to his mate, and they made plans to protect their sons at all cost.